Hey, what up, world? Welcome to the Deesguys Sports Show. I'm this guy.
And I'm that guy.
And first thing we want to start off today is that UFC fight card last night, man. Very impressive card. What'd you think of it?
I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Probably one of the best UFC fight cards I've seen in a while.
I wouldn't go that far, dog.
No, it was.
No, it was.
Yeah. BJ proved that he is the best lightweight in the world. A lot of people were, second guessing him, like this guy, and he just proved to the world that he's gonna dominate the lightweight for a very long time.
Well, I mean, BJ Penn won, but I mean, a lot of people had Diego Sanchez winning that fight, so yeah, can't go wrong with that one. I picked Kenny Florian to do what he did against Guida. Who'd you pick?
I picked Guida. I did. I picked Guida, and he got caught. He started bleeding again, and his hair was getting in his way. You can tell.
Yeah, he got beat up the entire fight. Guida wasn't even in the fight, man.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about this fight card the most, though, is that everybody did what they had to do. You know what I mean? You had guys step up. You saw the difference between fighters last night and just basically pretenders.
Exactly.
You got the guys that are always going to contend. They're going to be on the UFC roster so that other guys can beat them up. You know what I mean? And you saw the elite last night. And I'm going to tell you right now, Frank Mir was so damn impressive.
Yeah.
I don't want to see another fight. Book it now. I want to see Brock versus Mir 3 now. I don't want to see Brock versus nobody else.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Frank versus nobody else. It's too. They're too. They hate each other, bro.
264 and a half?
Bro, they hate each other.
Really? Damn, that's big.
Bro, the first fight. Brock's first fight in the UFC. Doesn't know what to expect. Doesn't know what to do. Doesn't know anything. They put him up against Frank Mir. Brock dominates him, but what happens? He gets caught because he's not skilled. He doesn't have training. He didn't have coaching.
Yeah.
So he got caught in a freaking ankle lock, right?
The second fight, he was more patient. He was taking his time. He got caught a couple times and he just dropped. He put Frank on his back and he stood there. And he
beat the crap out of Frank.
Yeah.
Beat him down.
Yeah. Because he was taking his time.
What does Frank do? Like a true champ or like a true rivalry? Frank realizes he can't compete with the guy's strength, so he goes and gets strength and conditioning coach, packs on 25 pounds of muscle, and now he's as big as Brock.
Yeah.
So he's like, you know what? No, I'm not going out like that.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be a fight. See, you can throw the first two fights out the window, right? The first fight, the guy didn't have enough experience. The second fight, the guy was too big. It was way bigger than Frank. Now, the field's level.
Yeah.
Playing field is level.
Yeah, that'd be.
There's no advantage. You know what I mean? And I want to see this fight, man.
Me too.
This is the fight that can break UFC's bank right now, man. It'll break the piggy bank.
Oh, definitely.
Because they're selling this thing ridiculous. They both hate each other. What did Frank go on his pre-fight? Man, he said that he doesn't even care about the title, bro. He just wants to beat the shit out of Brock.
Yeah.
He wants to beat Brock down. That is impressive. I like to see when two guys just dislike each other.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happens to Czech Congo from here because Czech tried his best to talk smack back to Brock. You know what I'm saying?
Even
talks too much. The stare down.
Did you see that?
Turned his back. And you know what I find interesting? That he turned his back to Frank Mir, and Frank told the world how he was gonna lose. He's gonna get choked out. Oh my god! Yeah. The most impressive fight of the night.
Why do you think Czech Congo didn't even tap? Because he knew. He goes, I'm not gonna tap. I'm just.
He can't.
Good night.
He cannot.
Good night,
bro.
Yeah.
Frank could have killed him last night because that guy was not gonna tap, and he was like, you know what? I will not give him the satisfaction.
I knew he wasn't gonna tap. That's why I was waiting for an ankle lock or an arm bar because I knew he's not gonna tap, and Mir will break a bone. That's what I was waiting for, but
Yeah. And now we go into Kenny Florian and Guida, and that fight was very impressive. And you know what, Ken Flo? Bro, you're a hell of a fighter.
Yeah.
You're a hell of a fighter. But the problem I have for you, Ken Flo, is where do you go from here? Are you just going to keep beating up guys like this? Because you can't beat BJ Penn.
You can't.
Nobody in that division can beat him. I'm sorry. And the problem I have with BJ Penn is that BJ Penn can't move up in weight because BJ Penn can't beat anybody above that weight.
Yep.
So it's like that division is sour right now. Because, I mean, BJ Penn, we've already seen what... I'm sorry, Kenny, because you did beat Guida and you beat him dominating. You dominated him, but I don't want to see you fight BJ Penn again. I'm sorry, though.
So I guess the next big step for UFC will be all the, a lot of bantamweights and lighter weights You know, there are a lot of good fighters out there. I guess what they'll need to do to even make the lightweight, you know, have BJ have somebody to fight that's decent, just gain some weight.
Yeah, I mean, but
Mike Brown, Uriah Faber, Jose Aldo, Miguel Torres.
But you know, those 4 guys, Dana White just needs to say, you know what, come on.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because they will make the UFC that much more interesting.
Definitely.
They really will.
Definitely.
And they're not getting any younger, you know, because, I mean, what is Mike Brown, like 33 or something like that?
Yeah.
You know, so, I mean, they really need to just bring them in now, make them go up a little bit in weight. But, I mean, you go up in weight and it changes the game plan. They may not be as good, you know, so. Uriah Faber is really fast. Jose Aldo's really fast, but you put some weight on, they might not be as fast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, that might be.
But the good thing about Aldo is that he's still young, so, you know, if he gets some weight,
Hey, that kid, that's the prodigy. Diego Sanchez needs a boxing coach because that 1, 2, 3 kick thing that he was doing last night, and I mean, it was telegraphed. I literally sat there and said, hey, check this out, that guy. 1, 2, 3 kick. 1, 2, 3 kick.
Yep.
You know, it was like, it was getting pathetic. And I picked Sanchez. I picked him. So, I mean, so where does he go from here? Where's the nightmare go? Where does the nightmare go from here?
I guess he needs to stop listening to those Tony Robbins tapes. The whole medication, that yoga didn't help him out.
Hey, dude, you guys got to try the Yes Cartwheel, though. The Yes Cartwheel is very stress relieving. I did it yesterday, you know. The only problem is I got kind of dizzy and I couldn't stop saying yes for like an hour after.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys know what that is. Look that up on YouTube, the Yes Cartwheel.
But, you know, he's not going to be doing that cartwheel for a while. So,
the guy's still good.
Oh yeah, he's still good. He's still good. He has a lot of flaws. When he got dropped the first time, his game plan went out the window. When he felt that BJ's punch and he went to the ground, BJ just kept on coming at him, his plan went out the window. Yeah, but Nightmare, train harder with better people. You know, move from a brown belt jiu-jitsu to a black belt, because no matter how many times you tried, you never had a chance to take a BJ down. And he tried a lot.
Yeah, he did. I think it got to a point where he was just doing that to get air.
Yeah.
But I mean, the guy got made look really bad. But you know what? How about Diego Sanchez versus Ken Flo?
That'd be a good fight. That'd be a really good fight.
It'd be a really good fight. It'd be exciting. Styles make fights, so neither one of them. I just want to see the fight. Whoever wins it, I do not want to see fight BJ Penn. I'm sorry, BJ Penn. Move on. Go fight somebody else. Pick on some of the younger kids in that division or something. But those guys don't deserve a rematch. They got beaten badly.
Yeah,
beaten badly. I don't want a rematch for that.
Yeah,
and I don't want to pay for that. So, but one fight, I'm telling you, I cannot stop. It's in my mind. It keeps playing over that knockout. Bro.
Mir.
That Frank Mir, Brock Lesnar. I gotta see it. I don't want to see any other fight. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it. I mean, what are you gonna do? Throw me another George St. Pierre massacre? I really don't care. There's nobody else that could fight that guy.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess he was also talking about coming up to middleweight, and Vito Belfort is trying to find somebody to fight.
No,
we'll see.
No, the only person I want to see GSP fight is only one person that would pay to see GSP fight.
See,
who is it?
The Spider.
Exactly, Anderson Silva.
See, the Spider.
But UFC doesn't want that fight.
The Spider he should be called Jehovah. That's what he should be called. The Spider. I'm a big fan of the Spider. Anderson Silva, watching this, much love for you. True. That's true.
UFC, I want to see Brock and Mir, and I want to see Anderson and GSP.
Or Anderson and Machida.
What do you want to see? Oh.
Anderson and Machida. That's like an erection ready to happen.
I'm so sorry. I didn't even mention Machida. Yeah. I apologize. I apologize.
It's okay.
I forgot to bring him up in that conversation.
Okay. It's okay. See, just thinking about it, I got a boner. But anyways, that's a different story. You know, Machida and Silva. That's probably be fight of the year.
All right, world. That's the Deesguys Sports Report on the MMA. Look for more vlogs later to come with
if you guys also have any questions or any comments about the fights or any fights you would like to see, post them down here, you know, and we'll find the information for you guys and see what we can come up with.
Not only that, but that guy will get back to you on that. That's his forte. That's what he loves, you know what
exactly.
I won't research shit for you guys.
Yeah, that guy, the big guy.
This guy, the big guy will. You know, you want to talk about other sports, we'll talk about other sports. All right, world, take it easy.
Out.